start every morning off with an attitude of gratitude. And you definitely want to go ahead and make that a practice inside of your life to write what it is that you're happy and grateful for, because it's so important to be able to move with the spirit of gratefulness, right? Hey, I appreciate it. It's a nice jacket, right? So let's go ahead and get this thing started. Let's talk about the treasures that are within us, right? The treasures that are within ourselves. So the way I want to break this down is, Bob Proctor, he was doing an amazing job talking about a few things, in that he was talking about the mindset of, breaking free from that negativity, right? And my question for you is, how dare you limit yourself, right? Don't limit the potential that you have, because we are limitless, right? We're made in the image of God, and God literally gave us all power here on this earth, right? So now you have an opportunity to be able to take your power, take your likeness of him, to be able to create, to be able to do things that no other animals can do. But in order to do that, we have to operate out of that happy and grateful spirit, not out of fear, right? And we also have to understand that to be afraid, we talked about this once before last year. Actually, we talked about it a couple of times. To be afraid, fear is a natural human reaction, right? It's a natural human reaction. However, it was designed for something that was actually dangerous, right? It was designed to keep us safe from things that were either dangerous or likely to cause pain, some type of threat, right? Like if you're in the woods, if you're in the jungle, and a lion pulls up, a hungry lion pulls up, or a bear or something like that, it will be natural to be in a state of fear at that time. Now, how you handle that state of emotion is also going to be very important, right? So if I forget which animal it is, maybe it's a bear or something like that. Let's actually Google this. What to do if you encounter a bear? I don't know if you're supposed to run, whatever. Let's see. Staying safe around bears. Identify yourself by talking calmly so the bears knows you're a human, not a prey. Remain still. Stand your ground. Okay, so look, this is actually perfect. How many people, if let me share my screen. How many people, if this bear pulled up, how many people, drop a one in the chat if you would be afraid, if you would feel some type of fear in your heart. You're walking down the road and you just see this bear strolling along, right? And drop a two if you wouldn't, right? Maybe I got some animal lovers. You just like, hey, look, it's a bear, it's a grizzly. What's it gonna do today, right? So, all right, I see a lot of ones coming in the chat. Now, I'm gonna be honest. I'm more of like a 1-2. I'm an optimistic type of person, and I feel like I'm gonna love the bear gonna love me, and until it show me otherwise, we're gonna have to remain calm, right? Listen, I'm a little different. I'm a little different. But when you see the bear, even if I did feel some type of fearfulness, right, I'm gonna have respect for the bear. I'm definitely not gonna just, try to go tussle with a bear. But it says right here, it's important to remember, while it is an exciting moment. So look right here. It should be an exciting moment, because you're seeing one of God's creatures, right? It's important to remember that they are wild and can be dangerous, right? Their behavior is sometimes unpredictable. Although rare, attacks on humans have occurred, inflicting serious injuries and death, right? Which is why many people probably would feel that fear, because they're thinking about all of the negative things that can probably happen, right? But it says each bear and each experience is unique. There is no single strategy that will work in all situations or guarantee safety. Most bear encounters end without injury. Following some basic guidelines may help to lessen the threat of danger, right? Your safety can depend on your ability to calm the bear, right? And you can't calm a bear if you aren't calm, right? I didn't say you're not afraid. I said you can't calm the bear if you're not calm. You can be as afraid as you want. You can be as fearful in your heart, but you have to learn to remain calm in the state of fear, right? Say, I'm Pocahontas, we are friends, right? Hey, look, Eliza Thornberry out there, got to be talking to the bear. So in this moment, right, And this can be you in, as you're facing your goals, as you're going out there and you hit that tier barrier that Bob Proctor was just talking about. Like, you set a goal that's bigger than you've ever, set before. You're trying to make an amount, like he said, whatever you currently make in a year, you're now trying to make that in a month, right? Now, fear might set in, right? But that lets you know you're on the right track. If the goal that you're going for doesn't scare you, then it's probably not that big of a goal, right? However, your safety depends on your ability to calm the bear, right? And that also depends on your ability to remain calm in the fear state, right? So you might be fearful, but what are you going to do with that fear? Are you going to freak out, start hyperventilating on the floor? Like, I know some people, that might be your situation. It might not end very well for you, right? But it says you got to be calm. You got to talk to the bear calmly, right? You got to be able to stay still. Let's see. Bear encounters. So obviously avoiding the bear, right? That's an option. Bear encounters. Once a bear has noticed you and is paying attention to you, so we're gonna put this into layman's terms. Once you've written down your goal, once the enemy knows that you have your eyes set on something, right? Additional strategies can help prevent you from the situation from escalating or help you get to your goal. Identify yourself by talking calmly so the bear knows you are a human and not a prey animal. Oh, you got to speak what it is that you want. Speak to the thing that you want, right? Remain still. Stand your ground, but slowly wave your arms. Okay? Help the bear recognize you as a human. It may come close. It may come closer or stand on its hind legs. Now look, this is in the moment you've now written down your goals. You're now speaking what it is that you say that you want. And now something out of nowhere, some debt, some eggs, some crazy person talking, you don't talk to some people about the business and they're telling you no, right? Everything feels like it's coming on you, or it feels like you're fearful that you're being attacked. You feel like it's now not working. You feel like, catch this, in the moment standing in front of this bear, right? When the bear stands on its hind legs to get a better look or smell, how do you think most people are feeling in this situation, right? You've done all of this. You're like, just follow me, like, guys. I'm talking calmly to the bear. I'm telling the bear I'm a human like they told me. I'm standing still. I'm moving slowly, right? Maybe you got a little fear on your face, right? You're helping the bear recognize you as a human, but you've done all of this, and suddenly the bear stands on two legs. You got two options: remain calm or ignore everything that they've been telling you and abandon ship. It's not working. The bear's scared of me. It's gonna attack now, and you can run. And the moment you run, everything that you did prior doesn't matter. It don't matter you spoke your goals. It don't matter you talked to the bear. It don't matter you were waving your arms slowly. It don't matter you was talking soothly, right? Suddenly the bear is now on two legs. And because you got scared and didn't remain calm in that fear, you ran. All the bear wanted to do is be like, oh, is that really a human? Okay, cool. I was about to walk away, but you started running. Hold on, I'm up for a good chase today. I'm up for a good chase today, right? I want you to just think about a bear. Like, think about a cartoon. The bear like, yo, I wonder if we got one today. I think we got one. Oh, hey, watch this. Hold on, let me stand up. I told you they was gonna run. Look, hey, let's go get them. Like, come on. Because you didn't remain calm. Look, it says right here, a standing bear is usually curious, not threatening. When somebody tells you no, that doesn't mean it's the end of your business. When you blow a trade account, that doesn't mean you're never going to trade again, right? But if you take that as a threat to your future, as a threat to what it is that you said, then you're not going to be able to get what it is that you want because you mistook the signal, right? You thought that the signal mean you ever read something and you're not reading it the way that it actually is read, right? You're like, I promise you, I ran into this a million times working at Apple, right? So at Apple, like again, people will come in from all over the world. We had people driving 2-3 hours to our store because it was the nearest store in our area, and they would get there, and the solution would be so simple. The people would be mad at themselves because they didn't read something right, or it was so simple. Maybe they could have made a phone call or something like that, right? And they get mad at the people. They get mad at everything else around them, not realizing, okay, all I had to do was X, Y, and Z, right? Sometimes in your business, sometimes in your life, like think about, I love using our health, right? Because what's the point in making all this money if we're not healthy to be able to use it for a long time, right? So if all I got to do to be healthy is go to the gym or work out or go for walks and jogs, right? And I go for my first workout and I come home and now I'm sore, I can view that soreness as a threat to my health, or I can view that as, oh, that's part of the process. Again, most people, don't drop a one in the chat. Most people will go work out one time. They'll work out for like a month. They might work out for 2-3 days and say, I'm sore, I'm not working out anymore this week. It hurts. It's supposed to hurt. That it's not a threat that it hurts. That means that it's working. and if you stop today, it's gonna hurt again in 3 months when you decide to go do it again. It's better to just go through the pain, right? Go through the pain. So let's see the next step. It says, stay calm and remember, most bears do not want to attack you. They usually just want to be left alone, right? Bears may bluff their way out of an encounter by charging and then turning away at the last second. Oh, come on. Look, the bear might even act like it's attacking you and then go the other way. It might look like you're being attacked. You might think, okay, yo, this bear is running full speed at me. Remain calm. Now, I'm not saying that it's easy to remain calm in that situation. If you don't got your emotions in check, if you maybe didn't read something like this ahead of time, your pants might be a little soggy, right? you might be sitting there crying. You might even be one. You might be one of the people that's running away, right? but look, the bear is not trying to hurt you. When somebody says no to you in the business, they're not trying to hurt you. When you lose a trade, that's not the market attacking you, right? That's information that you didn't know. That's an emotional state that you didn't take control over, right? And now the end result, whether it's the loss of a trade, loss of an account, loss of volume, somebody said no in your business, is just a result of how you approach that situation. So now you need to learn how to identify yourself and identify your goals and talk to yourself. Do the mirror technique every single day. Talk to your goals, right? Stay calm in the situation, right? And then, oh, look at this. Bears may also act defensively by wolfing, yawning, salivating, growling, snapping their jaws, and laying their ears back. If you run away from the bear actually seems scared of you. The people you're talking to, they know you're actually going to go and get what it is you said you're going to get. Or they at least think you are. But it's up to you to keep going. Look at this. Continue to talk in low tones. Even when the bear is wolfing at you, right? Even when the bear is growling, even when it looked like the bear about to eat your head off. Imagine this. You're standing there on the road. Look, you're standing here. This bear is standing on two legs. Hold on. Let's go to Google. Let's go to Google. Bear on two legs. Let's see. Look at this. I want you to imagine this thing standing over you. Imagine this bear standing over you, right? Imagine this. Look at this. Hold on. Imagine this bear standing over you, right? Again, somebody's pants ain't doing too good right now, right? However, what's the advice? Continue to talk to the bear in low tones. This will help you stay calm. Hold on. Wait. It's not calming down the bear. Catch this. Continue to talk to the bear, not for the bear, for you. Why do you got to say your goals every single day? For you, not for your goals, not for other people. This will help you stay calm. And it won't be threatening to the bear. If somebody's threatened that you're speaking your goals, first of all, you'll need to be around that person, right? That's the first thing. But second, it helps you remain calm. I'm not worried about the bear. I'm worried about okay. I see you standing there, bear, and see, I serve a God that got Daniel's out of the lion's den, and you just a bear, and I feel like a lion could take you, and if he can save him from a lion, like listen, I'm quoting scripture right now. I'm over here praying. Hey, okay. Whew. You might be sweating a little bit, like, okay, hey, keep it together. Keep it together. Right. I'm about to start talking to the bear about Jesus. Like, look, do you know a man? Hey, your creator, by the way. Hey, look, we come from the same place. I just got, he told me I had dominion over you. So I just wanted to let you know, I'm not getting eaten today, bro. And I'm gonna be over there laughing with the bear. I promise you, I'm talking. If somebody was sitting in the bushes recording, this will be a movie, right? Me and this bear, we gonna be best friends. I'm gonna turn into Tarzan, to Mowgli, whatever it is, right? By the end of the day, I'm trying to pet that bear, right? I'm trying to pet that bear. Hey, all right, go have a good day, right? Because talking to the bear calms you, and it lets the bear know you're not a threat. It lets the bear know you're not a threat. However, look, a scream or a sudden movement may trigger an attack. So if in your moment you start screaming, what's a scream significant of? Well, in the bit, it's not working. I don't know why I can't. That's that scream. You're now speaking against the staying calm. You're saying something opposite of what it is that you want, right? What's the sudden movement? Doing something outside of running the play. Well, yeah, I know I'm supposed to talk to somebody, but I ain't talked to nobody this week. Yeah, I know I was supposed to be in the academy, and I know I'm supposed to be doing this, but I'm just going to do this over here instead because it makes more sense. Now, drop a 777 in the chat if before I read this, if you were in the midst of a bear and a bear standing on 2 feet, right? If it makes logical sense to run and scream. Like, how many of you picture being in front of a bear just standing there still, or do you picture running and screaming, right? Like, I'm trying to get away. Like, that seems logical, right? Yeah, bro, I know you can't run away. I know you can't outrun a bear. However, it seems logical. When you watch movies, when you see the bear standing there, the first thing people do is run. Ain't nobody just right. It doesn't seem logical to stand in the face of a bear. It doesn't seem logical to not run, right? Never imitate bear sounds or make a high-pitched squeal, ladies. Don't start. No, the bear don't like that. The bear don't like that. it don't like that. Don't squeal. Do not squeal. The bear, it's over. It's over. She'll be in there. The bear be like, shut up. Listen, I told you not to scream. I told you. Pick up small children immediately. Why? Because the children are going to do everything that this thing said to not to do. You there with a little kid, the kid either gonna run to the bear or they gonna run away from the bear. Either way, you need to pick that kid up, right? Let's keep going. Ooh, hike and travel in groups. Groups of people are usually noisier and smellier than a single person. Okay, forget the smellier part, but groups of people. Why do you travel in groups? Why do we have groups? Why do we get together on calls like this? Because the more people that are together moving in the same direction, the more people that are speaking the same thing, right? The better the opportunity that you have of achieving a goal. Therefore, bears often become aware of groups of people at greater distances. And because of their cumulative size, they are also intimidating to bears. What do we always talk about? Get them on a three-way phone call, right? Don't do it alone. Some of you are out there by yourself. Some of you are out there talking to individuals. You're even trading on your own. When was the last time you had a conversation? You dropped a chart in the chat. When was the last time you talked to your mentor or somebody in the family about the trades that you're taking, right? The trades that you're tracking. When was the last time you had those conversations? If you're doing this by yourself and it's not working, travel in groups. That's what the group is here for. Yes, there's individual things that have to be done on a day-to-day basis in the learning process. But when we're on Go Live, we're there together. They're there to answer questions. They're there to make sure we all get to the promised land, right? Make yourself look as large as possible. You got to continue to speak what it is you want. You got to speak where it is that you're going. And again, is having those group of people. Now, we're going to get out of the bear situation, but I thought that was something that really sticks out to how we move in this business. Make sure you're speaking what it is that you want. Identify yourself, identify your goals, right? Stand your ground. Make sure you're moving slow, but you're moving with purpose, right? Doing the small things, no matter what the situation looks like, right? It don't matter that it looks like it's not working. It don't matter that it looks like people are saying no, that it looks like your trade account isn't growing. It looks like you're not going to have what it is that you want right now. You got to focus on what is it that I actually want, and am I taking those steps each and every single day, even when it doesn't make sense? Even when it doesn't make sense and it seems like everything's breaking loose, if you start to speak that, you're right. If you start to scream and make those sudden movements that are outside of what the goal is, outside of what the play is, you're now giving that bear an opportunity to come and take over. You're now giving your fears, you're now giving everything else an opportunity to derail you from what it is that you said that you want. And now your destination is unknown, right? It's become something that's new because where you said you were going, you got off track, right? We can do drills all day. We can work out all day long. You can work out all you want for 1 week. That's not going to make you in shape for the year, right? You can also work out once a week. That's not going to put you in shape for the year. You got to do 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes a day consistently. I promise you, if you do 30 minutes a day, 5 days a week, you're going to have way more results than somebody that's doing 2 hours a day once a week. Like it's just, that's how it is. It's about that consistent effort over and over and over again, right? So as you go throughout the rest of this week, make sure how you're practicing is who you are, right? You practice what it is that you want, not what it is that you believe you are today. So whether that's in your trade account, whether that's setting a schedule and actually following that schedule, right? Whatever it is that you truly want, make sure you're speaking your goals each and every single day. Write them out. have your happy and grateful list. Like in the morning, wake up, get out of bed, go look in the mirror and say what you're happy and grateful now for. Say what it is that you're expecting in your life. It really doesn't matter what it is, but you got to decide that I'm going to do the small things, because the small things lead to the greatness that you really want. All right. I appreciate each and every single one of y'all plugging in with us this morning. Let's go ahead, have a phenomenal rest of the day. We got an opportunity call tonight at 8 o'clock. Definitely do not want to miss that. And we have the book of the month called 10X Rule tonight, chapters 4 through 10. Do not miss out. Book of the month called 10X Rule by Grant Cardone. Definitely make sure you go ahead. If you don't already, get your copy of the book. Read those chapters. They're very small. You can definitely get through that by tonight. If you are brand new, go ahead and grab that. And we look forward to seeing each and every single one of you all on. If you do not know how to access the call, it will be dropped in the Discord chat. If you're not in the Discord or the Facebook group, reach out to myself, reach out to somebody in your organization, reach out to Paris, reach out to whoever. Make sure you get access to the Discord so we can see you all tonight on that call. All right. And last but not least, do not forget, make sure you go ahead and get your tickets for West Palm Beach, Florida. Right. We are 56 days away from the West Palm Beach convention. How are you going to walk into that convention? What's your rank going to be? Right. What's your bank account going to look like? What's your trade account going to look like? What are your investments going to look like? Go ahead and create that vision for yourself. Less than 2 months away. Let's go ahead and show up and show out 1,000 members in West Palm Beach. I Am Academy event. I Am Academy